Yo, 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 we back, y'all. We is back. How about them balls? How about them balls, man? Hey, one thing about it, man, this was really a game that I thought they could win. Really. You know, the last person on earth that I thought would have messed it up was Kevin Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski. Stefanski, what are we doing, my guy? My guy. You the last one I would have thought would have messed it up, man. They always say Kevin Stefanski, he's the quarterback guru. He is the offensive-minded guru. He is the next coming of Kyle Shanahan. He coming. Where? Where? Dude.
We didn't coach our best when it mattered. I need to do a better job. It's my responsibility to get it fixed. It's my responsibility. Out-coach now. They out-coached us in every phase. We didn't do a good enough job as coaches. We're just not doing a good enough job, and that starts with me. That's coaching. That's on me, bottom line. Yeah, again, that's coaching. Put that right on me.
We just have to be better. That's on me. Many sacks that's on me.
It's all of us, me. That's on me because everything that happens on that field is my responsibility, everything. I need to own a large part of that, and that falls squarely on me. Again, nobody's fault but my own. I didn't put our guys in position to succeed.
It's coaches. It's all of us. We have to be better. It is 100% me. I got to put the guys in position.
Ultimately, I got to give him better stuff, and ultimately that's on me. And I got to give those guys better plays. Really, that's my responsibility. We got to look at the plan that we gave the guys.
We have to coach better. Again, I look inward and wonder what I can do better.
Very frustrating. That's frustrating. It's really frustrating. It's frustrating. Frustrating. It's frustrating. Frustrated. Frustrated.
Very, very frustrating. Really frustrating. Frustrated.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hell.
It's crazy because it's like you about to expose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you so smart and you about to expose yourself because you finally got your guy. Your guy showed up. He showed up. 19 for 33, 190 yards. He averaged 5.8 yards. He got 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. So he managed the game pretty well to be a rookie, like we say, like I've been saying, a rookie. He could do what Flacco do, and he didn't turn the ball over. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he even had 5 yards running. You know what I'm saying? That's another dimension that the defense has to worry about. So Dylan Gabriel, he had a decent game. We ain't gonna say it was great. We ain't gonna say, he was decent. He was serviceable. He was cool. Kevin Stefanski, what's up with this play calling, my guy? What are we doing, man? Like, are you just? I don't know. Like, just let it go. Like, let them throw it some. Like, the screens. Like, the running plays that you call when you call them. Not calling timeouts when you're supposed to call a timeout. You had 3 timeouts. Why would you wait so late in the first half? Why? What are you doing? What are you saving them for, my guy? You know what I'm saying? You just, oh my goodness gracious. Like, what are we doing, my guy? You 4-18 over your last games. 4-18. That's why I say, like, you can't say that Jimmy Haslam hasn't gave him a chance. When they say that Jimmy Haslam, he terrible owner or whatever like that, I mean, he bad. You know what I'm saying? He did bad decisions. A lot of us, but, like, when he made those decisions, we loved it. People love when we had Johnny Manziel. People love when we had Odell Beckham Jr. People love when we had Jarvis Landry. People loved it, like when he was making these moves. People love Baker. You know what I'm saying? They made good moves. It's just people love when they got Deshaun Watson. I mean, everybody ain't love it, but people loved it and they saw why he did it. If Deshaun Watson would have worked out, people would have been praising him.
And that's a fact.
So, like, it ain't like he didn't try things, you know what I'm saying, being as an owner and letting Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski do what they do. But it's like what Kevin Stefanski do, it don't produce. You're not producing, my guy. You're not producing at all. We can't score over 20 points, my guy. What are we doing? This is an offensive league. I think the league average is like 21 to 24 points. You have to score. You have to. Like, you have to score the ball. Like, that's one thing about it. You have to score the ball, especially when you have a top 5 defense in the league.
Is it even more disappointing to be able to go out there, get the 3 sacks, get the takeaways, and then not get the shutdown?
We don't think about it like that. You don't think about it, if you get sacks or if you get takeaways, at the end of the day, you gotta go out and get the win. And that's holding them to, less points than you got. And that's not guaranteed with sacks, it's not guaranteed with takeaways or anything else. So you gotta show up when you need it. That's all.
Like, what are we doing? Like, the offense is just like generic. It's like a generic offense. Like, it's like you get the ramen noodles, they ain't the good ones, they the generic ones. Both of them ain't good, but you just got the generic version of something that ain't good anyway.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? But he been 4 out of 18 over these last games. He can't score over 20 points. Last time we scored over 20 points, can y'all guess the last time? It was December 28th, 2023. 2023.
Tell me that wasn't no ball. That wasn't no ball. Nigga, listen.
Let me say that one more time. It's 2025 now, right? Last time we scored over 20 points was December 28th, 2023, on the Thursday night game against the Jets. We ain't scored over 20 points in 2 years, man. Come on, like, what's going on? They averaged 14.8 points a game in these last 13 games. So we averaged roughly 15 points. You're not going to win with that. You are not going to win in the league averaging 14 points, and you rarely could get that. Since 2021, Stefanski averages 18.92 points per game. So you don't even average 20 points a game since 2021.
You serious?
So we don't even, it's like whoever you get, it's getting to the point, that's what I'm saying, like you about to expose yourself, because you can't say since 2021 you ain't had no players. You can't say that. And you still only average 18.92 points a game. Your offense is not producing. It ain't productive. Maybe you need to just be a head coach. Let somebody else call the plays and you just do what you do and just, be the person that all the Cleveland ladies like or whatever. I mean, they love you. They love the beard. So they love it, but like, dude, we don't love your play calling. Like, dude, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? But anyway, let's get into some of these stats. Like I said, Dylan Gabriel, 19 for 33, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no picks. He got sacked twice. His QBR was 38.9. That's not great, but it was salvageable. Quinshon Judkins, he was 23 years old. I want to get into but he was 23. He had 23 carries for 110 yards, average 5 yards a carry. Quinshon Judkins is a monster. He had a big run, I believe 60 yards, and they pulled it back, Harold Fannin for holding. One thing about that as well, we get so many penalties, my guys. We get so many penalties. You kill yourselves. We lost by 4. We had a touchdown that got called back. We still would have won the game. It's crazy. Quinshon Judkins was going crazy. He probably would have had 200 yards for these penalties. This is crazy, y'all. We killing ourselves. We see the people they got the game. That's what I'm saying. And that's one thing why they let Stefanski off the hook a lot, because they're going to say, oh, well, if it wasn't for that, they would have won or this, that, and the other. But that's a point, too, because you don't have them disciplined. The special teams, when he slid trying to do the ball, the dude tapped it in, but then you grab it, you're supposed to go down or tap it in again so somebody else can go down. You can't slide even a little bit. If your foot touched the line, it's over with. We would have had them pent right there, on the 1 yard line. His foot touched the line. Dude, you could have tapped that back in again, and somebody that was more stable, that wasn't, they motion wasn't carrying them, they could have grabbed it, and they still would do it. It's just about smart plays. It's about being smart, and it's about coaching. That's Bubba Van Trone. That's you. That's you on that play that messed that play up. We got to go by coaching, and we got to make him accountable. Dude, he was supposed to know better than not to grab the ball, and you still sliding. It's just crazy. But we finally did get a game from Njoku. So Njoku, he must watch Awesome Takes. Shouts out to Njoku. You did have 6 receptions for 67 yards. Average 11.2 yards. He had a touchdown. His long yard catch was 17 yards. Njoku loves jumping over people, man. He love it, man. As long as he stay healthy, man. You know, but you need to go play basketball or get in the big three because you love jumping. I know he probably dunking on everybody. But Njoku, 6 receptions, 67 yards. Isaiah Bond, I see Isaiah Bond and Dylan Gabriel have a connection. Dylan Gabriel keep trying to find him. He targeted him 7 times. So I know that I saw that in the game. Like, he keep going for him. So that's that rookie connection. He might have been playing with him. You know, might already know him because, you know, rookies and, you know, camps and stuff like that. But Isaiah Bond had 2 receptions, 29 yards. He was second, y'all. He was second in catches behind Njoku. Remember I said Njoku had 67 yards. Isaiah Bond had 29 yards. He was second. That's ridiculous, man. Judy, what are we doing? Judy had 2 receptions for 15 yards. You're our number 1 receiver. What are we doing, Judy? What are we doing? You had a big drop. He dropping. Oh, my goodness, man. Come on, man. Jamari Thrash, 1 catch for 22 yards. He's our 3rd receiver that had the most yardage. The 3rd receiver with the most yardage was 22 yards. That's crazy, my guys. That's crazy. Harold Fannin, that's my guy too, but that penalty hurt us, my guy. But I understand you trying to get jokers because he was running and he just grabbed that jersey. So we ain't gonna hold you, you know, but it hurt us, man. You gotta do better, man. But he had 4 receptions for 13 yards. Just keep getting them receptions and keep trying to run, you know, that's the main thing. He also had a touchdown, so shouts out to him. He had his first touchdown. That was Dylan the Harold Fannin. Dylan Gabriel got 3 touchdowns already. He got more than Flacco, I think. I think Flacco only had 2 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel, remember, he had that one little garbage touchdown, but then he had 2 touchdowns this game. So he got more than Flacco, and Flacco started damn near all the game, 4 games. That's ridiculous, yo. That's how you know how bad Flacco was. Dylan Sampson, 1 reception, 6 yards. You got to get Dylan Sampson more in the game. Dylan Sampson, he was 1 carry for negative 4 yards. 1 carry though, like my guy, he's supposed to be our speedster. That's the thing, Stefanski. What are we doing? You see how Detroit used Montgomery and Gibbs? You use power and speed. Remember when we had Chubb and Hunt? You know, it was power, but you can use that power and speed. What are your schemes? What are we doing? Even if you steal some of their plays, what are we doing? That's my main thing. Stop calling the plays, Stefanski. You won't have to. Because you about to lose your job, my guy. You're looking bad because the players don't look that bad, man. Our defense is raw. The offense, get us a receiver. Barry, you've been doing cool. Go grab some receiver, man. Go get us a receiver. You got all these picks and all that. Go get us a receiver. You can find a receiver somewhere. Get us a better receiver. At least a number 2 receiver to make Judy be cool. You know, like a 1-ish, 2-ish kind of receiver, if you can. Go do that for us, at least. Like, our defense. Schlesinger out there, man, he going crazy, you know. He involved in 12 different plays, you know, but he had 2 solo tackles. Roddy Hickman, 6 solo tackles. I like Devin Bush. Devin Bush been going crazy, 4 tackles. Greg Newsome, 4 tackles. Greg Newsome was getting burnt a little bit. Hey, Justin Jefferson, though, he a monster. Justin Jefferson was out there. What did he have? He had 7 receptions for 123 yards. He was going crazy. He was, like, unstoppable. Like, he that guy, though. He for real. Jordan Mason, 13 carries for 52 yards. He also had a touchdown. He had a fumble as well. Carson Wentz, 25 for 34, 236 yards, average 7 yards per play. He had a touchdown, but we was on him. We was on him, though. We was on him for real. And it's like the Browns, they did everything you're supposed to do for real. Like, they caused turnovers. I believe they caused 2 turnovers. You know, Dylan Gabriel managed the game. He didn't turn the game over. Your running back had over 100 yards. Like, what are we doing? We still lost the game, man. Like, it's these penalties killing us. Kevin Stefanski, you killing us with this play calling. What are we doing, my guy? Hopefully we do better, though. We're going to see what we get into next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully they do better. And when I get it, you got it, we good. Like and subscribe. We out, y'all.